Hello and welcome back to our channel, and if you are new here, thanks for joining and please subscribe as you watch this video. While the clock is ticking, time is running out for travelers across the United States. The Real ID deadline is fast approaching and it's crucial to be prepared. Starting May 7th, 2025, you will need a Real ID compliant driver's license or another acceptable form of identification to board domestic flights at all U.S. airports. This new requirement is part of a nationwide effort to enhance security measures. This deadline was announced by the Department of Homeland Security to improve aviation security. The goal is to ensure that all travelers have been properly vetted and that identification standards are consistent across all states. Many travelers are unaware of the upcoming deadline. Don't wait until the last minute to get your Real ID. The process can take time and you don't want to be caught off guard. Now is the time to get your Real ID. Visit your local DMV or state licensing agency to find out what documents you need to bring. Make sure to check their website for specific requirements and to schedule an appointment if necessary. If you wait, you could experience significant travel disruptions. Long lines, missed flights, and added stress are just a few of the potential consequences. Don't let this happen to you. Act now and ensure a smooth travel experience. The Real ID Act was passed by Congress in 2006. This legislation was a direct response to the security concerns that arose after the tragic events of September 11, 2001. The goal was to enhance the reliability and accuracy of state-issued identification documents, which are essential for verifying the identity of individuals accessing federal facilities, boarding federally regulated commercial aircraft, and entering nuclear power plants. It established minimum security standards for state-issued driver's licenses and identification cards. These standards include requirements for the information and security features that must be incorporated into each card, as well as the verification of an applicant's identity and lawful status in the United States. A Real ID is marked with a star in the upper right corner. This star signifies that the ID complies with the federal standards set forth by the Real ID Act. Without this star, your ID may not be accepted for certain federal purposes such as boarding a domestic flight. This indicates that it meets federal requirements. When you present a Real ID at an airport security checkpoint, TSA agents can quickly verify that your identification meets the necessary security standards, allowing for a smoother and more secure travel experience. The Real ID Act aims to prevent terrorism and fraud by making it more difficult for individuals to obtain fake identification. By ensuring that all state-issued IDs meet these stringent standards, the Act helps to protect the integrity of our identification system and enhances national security. So next time you plan to fly domestically, make sure you have your Real ID ready. After May 7, 2025, a standard driver's license will no longer be accepted to board domestic flights. Without a Real ID, you will be turned away by airport security. This could disrupt your travel plans and lead to missed flights, missed connections, and additional expenses. Consider the inconvenience and frustration of being unable to board your flight. Section 4. Getting Real. Your step-by-step guide to a Real ID. Obtaining a Real ID is a straightforward process. First, gather your documents. This includes your birth certificate, passport, or any other proof of identity. Make sure these documents are up to date and valid. You'll need proof of identity, social security number, and residency. Your social security card, a recent utility bill, or a rental agreement can serve as proof of residency. Double-check the list of acceptable documents on your state's DMV website. Next, visit your local DMV. It's a good idea to check their hours of operation and any specific requirements they might have. Some DMVs offer online services to streamline the process. Make an appointment to avoid long wait times. Many DMVs allow you to schedule an appointment online or over the phone. This can save you a lot of time and hassle. Then complete the application form, which you can often download and fill out in advance. Provide the required documentation and pay the applicable fee. Fees can vary, so check the exact amount on the DMV website. Be prepared to pay with cash, credit, or debit card. Finally, receive your Real ID. The DMV will process your application and if everything is in order, issue your new ID. Your new ID will be mailed to you within a few weeks. Keep an eye on your mailbox, and once it arrives, make sure to store it safely. Your Real ID will be essential for future travel and identification needs. Section 5. Time is of the essence. Don't wait, get real today. Don't delay in getting your Real ID. The deadline is fast approaching. By acting now, you can avoid potential travel disruptions in the future. Contact your local DMV or visit the DHS website for more information. Section 6. Real ID, a small step for you, a giant leap for security. The Real ID Act is a crucial step towards enhancing national security. While it may seem like a minor inconvenience, obtaining a Real ID is a small price to pay for safer skies. By complying with the Real ID Act, we all contribute to a more secure future. Thanks for watching, and please click the like button and the notification bell for more videos as we share.